votes for Player of the Year. That's how close the call was.
I think even others. I think Jose Alvarado got a couple of votes, and he was named the Defensive Player of the Year in the league. Johnson a little bit short, and the rebound down to Moore.
Obviously didn't think he did.
Duke by 9. In a game that they have led almost the entire way. Oh, that would have been a big bucket for Johnson. He's
when you come to college, you want to be the star, you want to score points, you want your team to win.
There's no doubt about it. And again, I just like the fact that he didn't give us the canned answer. And he said, look, this is one of my goals when I came here. Good for him. Hope he gets it. Tony Bennett trusts his guys, but I got to have one of those two guys in the game offensively, Huff or Hauser.
Beekman up for the rebound.
Ball. He met the ball. You don't wait for the ball when there's a trap. You come to the ball. You shorten the distance between the trap and you. He did.
And Virginia has played an
made threes. Their opponents have 22. That's a 60-point differential. Been a big part of this 4-game stretch.
Johnson off the back.
The bench, last year's runner-up for ACC 6th Man of the Year. The 5 walk-ons didn't come. It's been a crazy week, a crazy 48 hours for Coach Mack and his team with all the uncertainty, Corey.
You're going to narrow it down to a week and 48 hours. It's been a crazy year, Douglas Fresh.
I could ever imagine, Corey, and like you said, did so much for those who have come since in the last half-century.
You know, and the thing is, there's, of course, with Charles.
And Scotty Barnes, the response at the other end out of West Palm Beach, Florida, averaging 11 points per game. He's their second leading scorer, as usual. The scoring is spread around for Florida State because the minutes are divided up.
What you have to do against Louisville's packed defense switching is knock down shots, and that's what Florida State has done. So they're going to have to drag now. Louisville's going to have to drag. The defense was good. The shot was butter.
Wyatt Wilkes, fifth-year senior from Orlando, Winter Park High School. Withers runs down the rebound in the corner.
A good defense without fouling. Get plenty of time. You don't have to panic here. You get stops. You don't have time to score.
Aline was trying to get his hands in there on the pass. Johnson with 4 fouls with the ball. Tees up, and it rims out. Rebound Aline.
He created the steal, but lost the handle on the pass. A little too hot to catch.
And should I also mention, don't turn the ball over at the end of the break.
Johnson. Mitchell. Over Mitchell. Williamson got it back for Louisville. He's going to the line.
Keep an eye on Houston. They're legitimate. The one thing about Coach Sampson, he knows how to win. And Grimes has been terrific for them down, as you mentioned, from Kansas.
Johnson with Jacob Toppin on him. Toppin, the younger brother of Obi Toppin, and a guy, Dick, who's been getting so many players from last year. Jordan Nwora, Fresh Kimball, Darius Perry, Stephen Enoch, Dwayne Sutton, and your guy Ryan McMahon. All of those guys are gone. It's not quite as brand new of a team as Kentucky is.
Chris Mack talked about the lack of toughness of his young team. We're going to find out the last 6 minutes whether that is prophetic.
Johnson, a couple of hands on that. Obiagu and Mamu Keller.
If you're Chris Mack, you're going to milk clock with a 1-point lead. And somewhere under 10, you're going to go probably get this ball in one of your guards.
Mamu Kellershvili went for the steal. Johnson to 3. It rims out, and a foul underneath.
Start to do what he did against Duke a week ago. And the first ESPN and the app at 8 Eastern. It's a Big 12 battle between
year in and year out. Always look forward to covering Louisville games and getting an opportunity.
They were down 40-16 in that game. It was a dreadful.
Get himself to that line.
Sadar Calhoun to foul his first. Johnson.
The court as quickly as possible, and you have to take a 3 now.
A miss from Johnson.
Aluminum leaps and drinks the game. He does. And he's been in situations like this before and has had a way of rallying his players.
That's the Bandy. Free throw missed. Important.